Hi everybody, I'm Joseph. Oh wait, that's not, we're not supposed to do our real names. Hi, my credit score is this. My credit card number is this.
This is what my room looks like.
Oh yeah, that's true. Giving a lot of information out today. Why do we always record in my room? Hey guys, this is the kid.
This is the lady.
And we are here with Switch news! I'm super hyped right now. So, Breath of the Wild, frickin' just that, every time they show it, it looks so much better, and that trailer was so awesome. Plenty of other amazing stuff happened though, like that's obviously something we knew about and was the pinnacle of that, but there was other stuff like Splatoon 2, which I seriously thought it was just gonna be a port. That's awesome.
Yeah, the new abilities are crazy, and they look like they're going to be annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of a thing before anyway, but I like the added gameplay stayed a lot the same, but it like upgraded a lot of weapons and stuff. It reminds me like Halo 2, like they really are seeming to find a good balance of how to actually make the game the best it could be, kind of. So, and they're really pushing for it being like competitive aspect and atmosphere, so I think that's really cool.
New game modes.
Yeah, they're doing that as well, so there's just a lot of features, a lot of interesting stuff overall. I am personally super hyped about Bomberman, which somehow I missed, and like after I pre-ordered it, although they aren't taking pre-orders, I don't think, or maybe it was just like, oh, no one really cares that much about Bomberman, but me, there hasn't been like one game in anywhere in like 8 years, and I grew up with it. I had games on the N64, I played both of those. I played Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, GameCube, like I've played so much and so a lot of Bomberman. I'm just excited. Because,
is it the bomb?
Yeah, it definitely is. That's a game I'm really...
blow your mind?
Oh my god. I probably talked too much to let you get all those puns in your mind. But I appreciate them. They were good. But no, seriously, I'm excited about that as well. And then there's
Don't blow a fuse.
Oh my god. No more. I have a list here of actually some of the games people... These aren't all the games either, because there's a lot of stuff that wasn't talked about specifically. So on launch day, they're saying that it's going to be Breath of the Wild, 1-2 Switch, which is a game like Wii Sports or something if it came with it.
Yeah.
Which... It's weird. It doesn't come with it.
It should come with it.
It doesn't, for some reason. And it's a $50 game, which is shocking because I don't think anyone really...
$50?
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to really pay $50 for it. That's a weird thing. I thought for sure it was coming with it at the very least. Maybe it will.
If it's going to be like a big family thing, then I could see like a family paying for it. But other than that... Yeah,
it was a weird in that regard. Bomberman, Super Bomberman R, which... you know, super excited about. Then Skylanders, Imaginators, which is cool. And then Just Dance 4.
Skylanders.
Just Dance 4, so people will be excited about that.
Just Dance. Okay, how's that gonna work?
I think they were using like Joy-Con motion controls.
Okay.
I think that's how it was functioning, when I saw it at least. Then, Spring 2017, they're saying ARMS, which is a really cool, interesting fighter that they showed, which at first, like, I thought it was just, this is kind of cheesy, but then I went back and looked at it, and I think a lot of people were saying this, but it's interesting. People were like, this might be to fighting games what Splatoon was to shooting games. Like, it's interesting. It definitely needs more characters and maybe more depth, but it definitely had interesting stuff, and I didn't realize at first, but, like, I thought you just chose your characters, but apparently you can do alternative, like, things that you're fighting with on both arms. So like one arm can have shurikens and the other could have like some like just be like an extendable glove or something. It seems really interesting actually. Dissidia 5, which I haven't played those games, but I've heard many times that I should, and it's just an off branch of the Shin Megami Tensei, which also is getting released at some point. Puyo Tetris, I mispronounced that horribly. People are going to hate me for that. I've never played those games, but that just seems like a weird mishmash. Rim, which I am not actually sure what is. We all heard Super Mario Odyssey. That was amazing too.
Okay, let's talk about that. Okay. What's up with the city?
It's just real life, Mario in real life. And honestly, to me, it kind of makes sense because after Mario Galaxy, it was funny as a kid, but I was like, oh, they're going to do Super Mario Universe. That's stupid. It would have been like the same thing. But I was like, what would they do next that they haven't been like doing, like the classic style Marios? And to put him exploring the real world, which is something he actually has never done, is pretty cool and interesting. Yeah,
it seemed odd to me at first, but...
That's the thing, though. Yeah. And a lot of people were saying it's fresh. You know, this is something Mario has not stepped into, and a lot of people are reminded of like Sonic Adventure, the first one where he was like going through the city and stuff. So, and there were real humans. It's a bit odd and off-putting, but at the same time, a lot of people think it's refreshing, and there's a lot of interesting stuff about it. It's a unique thing, definitely, and that's what's so capturing about it. Like the whole thing when I was watching it, I was like, whoa, what is this?
I just imagined Link like roaming around New York City.
Yeah, that would definitely be weird. I think it works great for Mario. I definitely think it'll work. I think a lot of people seem to be hyped about it, and I like that there's new villains. The weirdest part about it is Bowser's a pimp. I don't know what's up with that. Seriously, people are like, what? But like,
that's not in your wildest fantasies?
It looks interesting. That's for sure. I mean, Mario Odyssey is going to be good. I definitely think so. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which, as I said, I need to play that first, but that one's really cool. Another cool thing they're doing is a lot of retro games. They're actually doing like new stuff with it, like Ultimate Street Fighter 2, which like a lot of people loved. It's going to have online capability, which people are really excited about, and it's got 2 new characters apparently. So they're doing stuff with like that, like retrofitting older games and adding that and online capabilities. So that's pretty cool. Sonic Mania, which I kind of saw this coming and I was hoping for because I really want to get that. Minecraft, which it's a good choice. Steep, which I'm not sure what it is. Siberia 3, not sure what it is. NBA 2K, that's good for people that like the sports games, like that and FIFA is going to be on there. It says Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse 2. I've not seen that anywhere else. I really hope that's the case because that's a game I actually really wanted and I couldn't get on any other place, so I'm excited about that. But Splatoon 2, we all know about that, which we've talked about. It's really awesome. And then in March, actually, after literally launch, which honestly, why would you not just add this with the launch? I feel like maybe it won't be that long after, but it's going to be Snipper Clips, which I don't know what that. It's some sort of puzzle game, and people are actually saying it doesn't seem too bad. I think it's like supposed to be $20 or something, so it's kind of interesting in that regard. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is something I'm actually really happy about because I didn't get Mario Kart 8 for the longest time for the Wii U, and this is genuinely cool because I didn't get the original one and they're adding in a bunch of features and it just kind of worked out for me in that regard, I guess, which kind of stinks for some other people that bought it, but I'm sure people won't care all that much because it's been out for a while. So.
What are they adding?
I think some new characters. Battle mode has been fixed, which a lot of people are happy about because a lot of people like battle mode, and just some other stuff in general. So people think it's going to be up to 8 and to 16 new total like characters added, or not characters, stages for like Grand Prix and such. And then Has Been Heroes, which I'm not sure what it is, and Fast Rex, R-E-X. I don't know what that game is.
A dinosaur game?
I don't know. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Someone will probably be like, "You're stupid," but I don't know.
Sometimes you do replace letters with other things that are not existent.
No. Maybe, I don't know. But there's some other stuff people are talking about as well. Ukulele should be on that list as well. Rayman Definite Edition, which I think they've said. Sonic 2017, which I think comes out holiday. So there's definitely a list of things that are coming out. But I mean, from that, there's a lot to be excited about. And there's some of the features, like some of the stuff they were showing beyond, like I like the fact that Joy-Con controllers have the motion controls. I really feel like the system is utilizing the pure like progression of everything that they've done up until this point, adding in new features.
Yeah, it'd be weird if it didn't.
Yeah. Well, they kind of like threw out motion control, I feel like, a little bit with the Wii U. There were so many opportunities, like you had Mario Tennis. Why was Mario Tennis not with motion controls? Now, if you didn't want
just
to,
the giant gamepad.
if you wanted the option to not have it, I understand. That's cool. Like you could have had both, but lacking it seemed so weird. So it's cool to see that they're still using it. Something like ARMS definitely is utilizing it. So I like that fact a lot. And just I don't know, everything about it seems super smooth, and the transition between like the TV screen and being able to take it on the go, like it's so nice. And I don't know, I just like a lot about it. Is there anything specific like you really like? I'm excited. There's a lot to look forward to. Overall, I think Mario is definitely the hype thing, but Legend of Zelda, oh my god, that trailer. Yes, I just can't
Yeah, that's what I'm most excited about. I also pre-ordered Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean that's what a lot of people are excited about on release, which I was saying there were some rumors that wasn't going to come out, and if they had just released like the other stuff like 1-2 Switch, no, that would be terrible. But Legend of Zelda is definitely going to help it out. I do think the launch is a little weird that they didn't have as many games as I expected. Like I would have expected Splatoon 2 to maybe be coming out on launch, along with some other stuff to really help push it.
Some bigger names.
But I kind of feel like it. Like a lot of people will probably get it at first. Bigger fans, like I always try and get like Nintendo stuff as fast as possible. I'm just a fanboy for it, I suppose. But I suspect that there'll be people that like there'll be maybe a price drop some point later this year, which is what a lot of people are talking about, and that's when more people will buy it. And when more stuff comes out as well, because I think Smash will probably be announced at some point with new characters and stuff. People have already said that was a rumor, so I think that'll happen. And just a lot of other games to help.
It's a rumor, so I think it'll happen.
No, well,
I know what you mean.
it's from a very good source, but I guess she was wrong on some of the stuff from yesterday, one or two things, so I don't know exactly how well to say that, but I don't know. I think it will happen. So I think there's more games than people will realize, and it probably won't sell too crazy, but they're expecting like 2 million for the launch, so I guess they know that it probably won't be that amazing at first. Or I don't think that's necessarily the truth. I think it still will probably sell really well, but we'll just have to see overall. I'm excited for it. I already have it pre-owned, so.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great. Did you want to add anything? Nothing but silence. Just too in awe, speechless from what happened.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah. Alright, I think it's gonna be awesome. So I know you guys are probably hyped too. Some people were not that excited about a lot of the stuff, and that genuinely was shocking to me because like maybe the launch doesn't seem that amazing per se, but the games, like for what Nintendo has had recently, I think it's really good. Like Splatoon 2, wow, that's awesome that that's hitting like in summer. That's really cool. Mario Kart 8, for a lot of people that didn't get Wii U, that's gonna be awesome. I have a Wii U and I didn't get it, so that's awesome for me.
I didn't get a Wii U, so this is my first time buying a Nintendo console in a while.
Yeah, but there's a lot that's coming out, I think. So I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm more pumped about this than I was for the Wii U. Cause,
oh, definitely.
Yeah.
That's the thing. The atmosphere feels more like when the Wii was coming out. Genuinely, to me, that there's more hype around it, but also people realize that this is something that's probably special, and that's how I feel. Like, the Bomberman thing, that's something I keep going back to, but that hit me, made me feel like a kid again. I have not played that game in such a long time, and I'm excited for that. But just the Switch itself, it's simple. It's just a thing that's not overdone with functions and does what it needs to. I think it's going to be great. Thanks for watching, guys. Share your thoughts and subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate it. Alright, thanks. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take it easy.
Bye.
Yeah. Get your
later.
Switches now. I hope you pre-ordered. If not, you're screwed. Nah. Hopefully they
That
have it.
sucks. Just kidding. I feel for you.
There'll probably be another batch or something, maybe. I don't know. Nintendo likes to short stuff sometimes.
Just sprinkle them pre-orders.
We all know that the Switch is probably going to be $300 or $3,000, you know, when no one can get any, you know? Like, because that's what happened with the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Mini. Stupid. Alright, really. Peace, though. Woo!
Wait, one more thing. Think of one of our videos that you would like for them to watch.
Probably our Kirby series. I really like that.
It's gonna be right here.
Alright. Next to my face.
Specially selected by the kid.
Yes. Please, check it out.
Okay, but for real, we're gonna go now.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
Bye.